week, and I only have 50 left in this color. This color is called Greige. It's like gray, beige, like a neutral taupe color. This is what it looks like. It's tied up in a little bow, okay? And then here it is opened. It opens really big. I have the exact dimensions for you. I don't want to put my turn around, but I've got all the, it's 106.3 inches all in the diameter, which is around 9-foot diameter, very big, and it's about 8 feet high, 96.85 inches, which is about 8 feet high, okay? But here's the magic. So when you have a beautiful outdoor umbrella, what do you do to open it? You crank it up, and a lot of times you have to kind of stick your head under the umbrella when it's closed to kind of crank it up, and it's always very difficult. And if you have any dexterity issues, you simply go, I have to wait till somebody comes home to open up the umbrella for me or close it. Watch this. There's a pin in here for security. I'm gonna take out the pin. I'm gonna take this with one hand on this lever, and I'm going to close the umbrella, okay? Boom. Umbrella closed. I think we've done a poll, and I think I'm probably the weakest show host at the network. I am not a strong person at all. As a matter of fact, most people can bring this down with one hand. I think it, well, I guess I can too. I was gonna say I usually grab it with two hands because I'm always thinking everything's gonna be, you know, too hard. You kind of have it in your head, but I'm opening and closing it with one hand. Now here's my recommendation for you when you get this home. I would get, we've got some studio sandbags that we put on to lock it down, but you know those squares that you get at the home store, those cement squares, they fit perfectly in between, and that'll anchor it on the ground. And then you just, boom, open it back up. How easy is that? Now, I would put the pin in when it's open, and I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'4 3/4", almost 5'5", and I can easily reach the pin. So the pin is not like way up there. And then here I have it. This is under $100. We've only had one presentation. We got in a supply for the season. There's now only 45 left in the greige, 280 left in the red, and then this will probably be, the next 4 minutes will be all the final quantity of this because it was so crazy popular. Now we are doing FlexPay, $33.32 to get home. We are gonna charge shipping, $7.50. I will tell you right now, it is more than $7.50 to ship this anywhere in the country. It's pretty amazing. This is brand new technology. There's a gentleman in Germany that re-engineered the outdoor umbrella. He added a pin and added this lever so that all you do is just use the lever to open and close it. Now, I do have a way for you to save $15. I want to mention this. If you spend $75 on an item, this item is more than $75, there's a coupon code to get $15 off. It's 189240. Well, you can use this over and over and over again. You spend $75, take 15 off. Spend another 75, take another 15 off. But if you are buying this, I highly encourage you to buy it with the HSN card. This is the coupon code that you can use when you check out, and then you'll save $15 off. It's like an employee discount for everybody. Everybody's got an HSN card. And then there's the pin, and that is it. 45 left in the greige, which is the gray beige, and 280 left in the red. If you are dialing in right now, if you are push button phoning in right now, I'm so old that I think about dialing. I remember we had rotary phones. Does anybody else remember that? So 688378 is the item number. Here's what I love about it, how big their circumference is. You really get shade. If you're like me, when I'm outside, I always have to be shaded. Yes, I work in television. I don't want to have the sun age my face. That is a really big part of it. But also I get overheated very easily, but I do love to be outside. So this is absolutely perfect. It is beautiful, and it is so easy. You take the pin out, you take the lever, and you lift it up, and it closes. How easy is that? This is amazing. I'm gonna open it up again. There's only 270 something of these left. There's only 20 left in the greige. So let me just kind of highlight that for the last 20 people who can order it. I'm gonna walk over here, and this color, it's like kind of like a taupe, like a neutral beige taupe color. If you've, you know, it'll obviously go with anybody's outdoor decor. So I mean, I could open this one up, but they're very close together and it'll bump into the other one. That's the only reason. They're exactly the same, just a different color umbrella. So this is, there's 10 left. So last call, basically almost gone. You need to be express automated ordering this if you want to get in on it. And then the final quantity is in the red. Actually, my favorite is the red. I think it's almost like we used to call it a brick red. It's kind of got like a brown red to it. It looks like a perfect neutral. And the final quantities are in this. Again, you just take the pin out, you hold the little lever, and it goes up. I mean, honestly, I could do this with one finger. It's really incredible. There's a gentleman from Germany, did the engineering. He launched the product here. Actually, it wasn't even available in Germany. Here at HSN, we have the very first version of this, and it is just absolutely incredible. There it is. You open it up with, like I said, one hand. There's a little pin. You just slide the pin in, and then there it is. You're done. This is like so easy. There's 190 left in the red now. Do we still have 10 left? No. Okay. So the gray is completely gone. Grayish. Yeah, okay. So Grace is sold out. We have the red only, and I honestly do not know when we're ever gonna get this back. This is the, you know, we only had one presentation. I did a presentation last week, and then this is the one, you know, that we're doing right now, and then that's it. You can see it's counting back quickly how many we have left. You take the pin out, open and close it. That's all you have to do. Now, I do want to mention, we do have lots of great items on hsn.com. I have a hedge trimmer.